What is going on, you guys? I genuinely think this might be one of the few TikTok pages where I had to stop watching halfway and ask myself, like, how is this allowed on the platform? Because what this dude posts is not science, it's not education, it's not even rage bait, it's just a straight up horror content disguised as an experiment. And the craziest part is this entire page revolves around a fish, not a giant shark, nothing, dangerous, I would say, but just a tiny invasive fish called plecos. Now, I do know that these fishes are invasive and they're all bad for the environment, but somehow this man has turned environmental cleanup into a low budget psychopath origin story. Like, you ever scroll TikTok late at night and accidentally find something that makes you put your phone down and just stare at the wall for a minute trying to gather your thoughts? That's how this page had me feeling like. I don't think I'm going to be including any videos of that page just because of how horrifying that page is. But believe me, it is horrible. The page I'm talking about today is called Lab Germs. For those of you who know, then you already can get a good hint of what I'm talking about. Like, at first, you would think it is an educational aquarium type page from the name. You know, the type where somebody explain invasive species or show some cool underwater creature. Nope, absolutely not. This page feels like a supervillain discovered TikTok monetization and try to just horrify as many people as he can. Because instead of simply removing these invasive species like a normal human being, this dude, every video, he's auditioning for an episode of Saw. Like, you've ever watched the movie, then you can immediately tell what he does to those fishes. I'm not even exaggerating either. The stuff this guy posts is so insane that, like I said, I'm not even gonna be showing the clips on this video because I genuinely think it would make half of the audience click off immediately and give people some kind of trauma. We're talking about, fish being caught apart and being stitched together for experimentation. They're all being tortured and used like props, like this is a whole Frankenstein project. This guy does horrendous stuff to these species. And somehow TikTok does not care. I don't know why TikTok think this is just, family friendly entertainment that they just pushing out there. Cause I didn't go searching for this. This just pops up on my page. Now, before somebody in the comments say, yeah, these fish are invasive. Yes, I know what he does is just apparently he's just a psychopath. That's the best way I could describe Lab Germ, is that this is a psychopath that is being monetized on TikTok. Because every video is escalating to something more disturbing than the last. Like, in the worst part, the comment section are full of people that actually think this is entertaining, talking about they can't look away. It's not a quirky science project. This is what happened when curiosity and untreated madness combine into one TikTok account. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining these right, but it is fucking horrifying what this man does. The first time I saw one of his videos, I genuinely thought it was fake. I was waiting for some type of punchline. I was praying that it is AI. I thought maybe it was a movie prop or some kind of visual effect. And then I realized, like, no, this dude is dead serious. And immediately I got the same feeling you get when you accidentally walk into a room in the wrong side of YouTube. Like, this, your, like, my brain literally told me I should not be on this page. And listen, I've covered, extreme channels, especially cooking and food. I've covered people wasting food. I've covered mukbang creators. I've covered some weird people on the internet, like, but this guy is just a pure psychopath villain. I'm just gonna keep repeating that word because that's what he is. He's in a completely different category of insanity. because at least these creators are just annoying, or the page just, is just disturbing to some extent. But the way this guy does it is just way off the chart because he explained everything so fucking casually. Like he's giving a school presentation and that people are actually going to be interested in this while doing the most horrifying stuff imaginable. It's almost like he wants people to go ahead and replicate these videos. The calm voice make it sound 10 times scarier. And it's the same energy. Like, today we're doing a little fun experiment. Meanwhile, the experiment should be being criminally investigated. Like, the comment section don't help either because you got one group of people that are extremely horrified and you got another group acting like this man is Albert Einstein of fish torture. It just makes absolutely no sense. Tell me how I genuinely saw people calling him a genius. A fucking genius. Like, it's not innovation what he's doing. Like, this is what happened when TikTok start removing the shame side, the shame aspect of society. And we can talk about how social media completely destroys people's brain over time because there's no way an account like this is gonna be categorized as normal. Like, no chance in fucking hell. He's always talking about these fish are invasive. Like, that gives him a reason to do the type of content that he does. No. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, just I tried to watch some of his videos so I can pick the least horrific one to put into this video, but I can't because editing these videos take time and I have to rewatch and rewatch and rewatch these videos over again. And if I have to keep doing this, I'm just gonna go fucking bad. Like, I'm currently recording this video. It is May 2nd while I'm recording this video, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna post this video because I don't want to even fucking think about it. I might post it if I just want a day off because I already have it cataloged, but I truly don't even want to deal with this. Like, this guy is creating biological nightmares in his garage. That's exactly what he's doing. I feel like, the more shocking the content become, the more attention it gets, people eventually stop asking, should I be posting this? And instead ask, how insane can I make this look before I get banned? And this is completely unacceptable. This makes no fucking sense. This account feels like this a dystopian account. I don't know how to explain it more. I don't know why should millions of people that are casually scrolling should be subjected to this form of content on the app. I really don't know. This should not be something that is that out there. Like, usually back in the days, these type of psychopaths would keep that to themselves. But now they are putting it out there and getting fucking validated from people watching this type of shit. I've seen people talking about how much they hate it, but the curiosity keeps pulling them back in because the platform just keeps recommending it nonstop. And that's true. Once you watch one of those videos, the freaking algorithm is just gonna keep pushing that shit onto you. It is extremely, extremely fucking annoying when it just keeps pushing it back. It might not be that page, but it's somebody talking about it. Like, if you are chronically online and this is the type of content that shows up, you will lose your connection with reality. Because honestly, this is one of the type of content I could say is being done by somebody that is obviously mentally unstable. Like I said from the beginning of this video, I do understand that the fish themselves are real environmental issues. But there's a massive difference between wildlife management, and whatever horror movie side quest this fucking douchebag is literally on. At the end of the day, this page honestly feels like one giant example of what happened when social media rewards true shock value over basic human sanity. Because somewhere along the line, content stopped being creative and started becoming how disturbed can I make people and the viewers feel. And unfortunately, the algorithm is just pushing this dog water out there because it is what it is. I need to know, am I overreacting here? Because maybe I'm just losing my mind because I watched freaking 5 of those videos. Maybe this, maybe, maybe he's doing something right, which hell the fuck no. No. Nobody should be agreeing with this. And you know, if you somehow made it through this entire video without feeling uncomfortable, then I did my job because I don't think I'm gonna be putting any of the clips in there because, and please, no matter what you do, don't go ahead and go search up for this because, like I said, it is really horrifying. And I do know people are curious, but that curiosity is not worth it. This is just a TSA about what I just found, and that is my rant for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys, you know, watching this video. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Solo Patty, that's the name, you know. Thanks for the love, now it's time to go. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Stay tuned, stay cool, and let it flow. Solo Patty, that's the name, you know. Thanks for the love, now it's time to go. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Stay tuned, stay cool, and let it flow.